We've got new merch now. Check it out in the link below.
I'm counting 7 broken ribs, both use zygomatic bones, and dare I say, your maxilla and nasal bone have seen better days.
Okay, I get it. I'm getting wrecked out here. Why don't you just cut to the chase?
I'd like to express again that this is my burden to bear, not yours. His grudge is with me.
No, it'll be even worse. He's holding back with me. I can tell.
Really? And how's that?
Well, you see, after getting punched by him at Haven when he was super mad, and being bullied a lot here in general, I kind of have a knack for gauging this stuff.
Wow, that's just sad. That said,
I understand, I do. But you've done so much already. The least I can do is give you a break and try to get us out of here.
Look, old man, while I'm sure a mental break would be nice, I'd just come back to a body that's even more damaged. And besides...
We can't leave yet.
Maybe you've taken one too many hits.
Joke's on you, I still have 17 ribs that aren't broken.
She knows she can't take on the whole world at once. So she doesn't. She has her followers work their way in, sabotaging us from the inside out.
Maybe we should do the same.
The Uno reverse card.
We certainly are similar, you and I. Maybe we have been presented with an opportunity.
The opportunity to try to string together a sentence while I have the wind beaten out of me.
Great.
Oscar, please.
You don't need to fight this war, kid.
Oh, are you... You know what, Oz, take the reins. I'm done. I thought the broken ribs and face were bad, but honestly, hearing him talk is just worse.
Huh. Didn't think you'd actually go for it. Well, time for me to do what I do best. Needlessly agitate my enemy with sass.
Hello, Hazel.
Coward! All this time, it could have been you, but you let him suffer.
Dearie me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is it not all Oscar suffering in the end?
Now, tell us how this damn lamp works. The boy has suffered enough.
Ouch! I keep forgetting just how fragile this body is. No time for complaints, though. It's time to begin the reverse interrogation.
Why do you follow her?
And another broken rib.
Well, you know what they say. To turn an evil henchman to your side, you need to break a few ribs.
No one says that. Positively no one.
Can't hear you.
I know. I know how you see me. But her? Look at what she does. How is she the answer? Why not stop her?
Oh, and I've won. You see, Oscar, the moment I reverse the dynamic, I win.
I can't believe he's actually walking right into it.
Salem can't be stopped. She's a force of nature. I've seen it firsthand. But you send children to their deaths for a cause that you know has no victory, no end.
No end? Oh, my good fellow, if you had just stopped yelling and started listening to me, you would not have been so completely and utterly bamboozled by my ex-wife. And now I play my last card. A straight bet on you, Hazel.
Someone has to try! Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought! Unless she brings the relics together. If that happens.
Ozma.
Oh, come on, that was my breakout music!
You have wonderful timing. The show is about to begin.
Salem, good to see you. But if you're here, who's guarding Hades?
Eep. Am I gonna taste the rainbow again?
Talk about overdramatic. Oh, and Oscar, in case you need to know, that's her I'm a bad bitch face.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my trauma of the Grim Doggo.
Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Watts. Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control over the puppet masquerading as the Winter Maiden.
What? Watts and Ironwood working together? What's going on out there?
Nothing good, I can tell you that much. But oh, James, I failed you. I should have had the strength to be there for you.
Wallow in self-pity later. We need to do something right now.
Go to Atlas. Recover Watts. He can lead you to the girl. You will finally have the Winter Maiden's power, and I will have my staff.
All right, here goes nothing.
You'll only be helping her bring about the end for all of you!
That was your big idea?
Well, what did you think I was going to say? It's not like Salem was going to let me have a TED Talk out here.
You're too late.
That stunt you pulled, she'd have killed you if you didn't just pop up somewhere else. Still, you can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
It's funny you mention it, because that's exactly what I'm doing. And now I shall proceed to destroy you with my facts and logic.
You've never wondered why she recruited you. You, specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order. No kingdoms. And no Huntsman Academies.
Yes, comrade. The path of revolution will be paved by the bones of the elite.
Okay, calm down, Oscar. It's not as he says. And... Oh, Salem, is that really what you told them? If nothing else, you truly are well versed in deception.
New world order. No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all. Don't you get it? She's been alive longer than you can comprehend. All she craves now is release. Death.
Wait, I thought she wanted to rule as queen. At least according to your records.
Oh, that. Well, you see, that was written with what information I had available at the time. That record is somewhat outdated. I can release a second edition if you'd like.
Stop lying! Salem can't be killed!
Why is there an earthquake?
I killed her over and over again. The longest she was gone was only a few hours. Before she put herself back together.
What does he mean by gone and put herself back together?
It means she's an Ajin. She can regenerate from death bit by bit. Your only hope is to restrain her and kill her repeatedly to get her under control.
I feel like I say this a lot, but, who are you?
Beats me, but I think he's onto something. But we won't make it there unless we make it past him. One final push is all I need.
When I couldn't lift my arms anymore, she showed me that through her, I could have the vengeance I needed.
Oh, Hazel. Don't you see that is why she came for you? Because she could make you believe that this is what you needed?
This is what you deserve!
Checkmate.
Huh? I don't see Weiss and Blake.
Really now, Oscar. This is obviously the continuation of my very well thought out chess analogy. Very well thought out indeed.
Yes! But Oscar, the people of Atlas, Remnant, you haven't done what you've done for justice. You've done it for yourself. Because she pushed you to think it would help you. Well, has it?
Wow, that's like my thoughts, but way less salty.
More or less. You see, being Ozpin is learning to work with the soul that you're paired with.
Alright, don't push it, old man. I'm still Oscar.
She brushed off her bumps and bruises. For nothing hurt worse than the loneliness in her chest.
I recognize that. The girl who fell through the world.
I shouldn't be surprised you're so familiar with fairy tales.
She was a bit of a brat, truth be told. They do never dwell on the negatives in the story, but perhaps I'm biased to the facts because...
I've lived through my share of them. How are you holding up?
I thought the idea of falling through Remnant into a new world was exciting. I never understood why she was so sad when she finally made it back home. But now, it makes more sense.
She wasn't the same girl anymore.
Yeah.
Truth be told, when you were gone in Argus, I thought about pawning your cane off and buying a ticket home.
Oh? And what gave you pause?
I met one of your past lives. He was a bit temperamental, but I think he told me what I needed to hear. And he also made me cook my signature dish.
Dear gods, you met him? And survived? At any rate.
I think this plan to divide might have run its course. It's time we start thinking about a way out. Not having arcane certainly limits the options, so...
No. I don't like what happens when we use magic. Every time we use it, I can feel us merging faster. I'm not ready for that.
I don't blame you. Honestly, I think you're doing just fine on your own.
And besides, I think the plan's actually working. We just need a little more to push Hazel over the edge. Oh, am I just gonna get ragdolled for this entire volume?
Hey guys, Eric here. Hope you liked that video. If you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and maybe, just maybe, check out all those links below. Thanks for watching.